But before we go to the alley,
Right.
a little shotgun stories.
A little shotgun story. How about a big shotgun story?
Ooh.
How
Tuck
about
it.
a couple of shotgun stories tucked behind you with some 80s music playing in the background? No, we don't want to do that. But what we do want to do is shotgun stories. And for those of you who don't know, welcome to the program. Here we go. Shotgun stories. We as a group go around the world looking for the wildest, craziest stories we could possibly come up with. We read them off, and then you, the listener, get to get involved on the Drain, the Circling the Drain Facebook group page. Come on over tomorrow and a few times after that over the course of the next week, and you'll see a poll with all three stories. Whichever story you like the best, vote on it. Whichever person you like the best, vote on it. If you can't make a decision, just close your eyes and point, and whatever you land on, pick it. We need as many votes as possible. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets punished. The other 2 suckers. Shotgun stories. Holy crap.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
Cut
let's
it
see.
down.
That was very good. We have
Wasn't
to
it?
discuss who won.
Right.
Now, we didn't have a show last week.
We didn't. Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
But, so you fine folks got to vote for 2 weeks.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
And after the vote,
Mm-hmm.
one person won.
Yeah. Whoa!
My story was about a woman who broke in and made her into a restaurant, made herself a salad.
Right.
That
Yes.
cost
Yeah.
a few $1,000s, I
Right,
believe it was,
right,
because
yeah.
all the contaminated food she touched
Right.
had to be thrown away.
Yeah, yeah. She wasn't going for like the most bougie items on the menu or anything
I
like
would
that.
have
It
at
was.
that
I would
point.
have too. Yeah,
too.
totally. If I'm going to jail, I'm going to jail
yeah,
for
yeah.
right reasons.
I ain't going for none of that lettuce.
Yeah.
No,
I know
I'm making a lobster salad.
Romaine lettuce. I'm not doing 2 years for romaine lettuce. Kiss my ass.
I think you mean romaine
Yes,
lettuce.
seriously.
I know I wasn't here, but what part of salad is actually bougie?
Right.
The whole thing's ridiculous.
Whatever is costing you that much money to put in that salad, but it wasn't. It was contaminants of the hands from
Now-
the perpetrator.
Oh, sorry. As the person who won, I would like to pass this week.
Okay.
So, Sean, Carolina,
I'll go. I'll
Okay.
go because I got a story that's completely different from my normal stories. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going into the sports world.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but you would realize this is Shotgun Stories, so how sporting could this event
The last
possibly
sporting
be?
story you did was a woman in the cheese roll competition.
Well, get
so-
ready for this one because a soccer game in Ireland was interrupted when a flag was stolen by a toddler. Oh, yeah, that's correct. Here we go. A women's soccer game in Ireland was briefly interrupted when a toddler in attendance ran off to the corner of the field and grabbed the flag. The game between Cork City Women and Dublin's DLR Waves in Fermoy was stopped at around the 44th minute when a curious toddler pulled up the corner flag and ran off. Back underway. Back underway.
Sean, come back here with that. Drink.
That wasn't even a good. No, that's no drink. Put the cap back on. That wasn't. Yeah, that didn't work. A game between these two women's teams got totally screwed up, and you could drink because I stumbled over there. So here we go. Back underway. Here after a brief stoppage, when a toddler ran onto our field, grabbed the corner flag, and ran away. The toddler was seen running across the field, shaking the pilfered flag until they grabbed the flag from the kid, stopped the tears, put the flag back, and the game went back up and running. And high-scoring game, ladies and gentlemen, 2-1.
Ooh.
2-1, Cork City all the way.
Mommy, I thought we were playing capture the flag. I win.
So there it is. 3 hours
Where'd
later.
that come from?
Three hours later, 2 points scored, and one unhappy toddler because they got a flag stolen that they stole on their own.
Now, was that the most exciting play of the game, I'm guessing?
It must have been, yeah. I mean, they literally had to stop the game. You don't stop a game for nothing except for halftime, and then they even
Injuries.
go to stoppage. And not even,
What
barely.
What are they going to do? Cry about it?
That's true. Yeah, totally. All right, so World Cup finals on the way.
So the toddlers beat the crawlers. Okay.
They did. Yes.
Carolina.
All right. So my story takes place in Ecuador.
We're a family member. What? No, just kidding.
I just want to say that this is one of my one of my biggest fears. Not biggest fears, but it's one of my fears.
Okay.
So it takes place in Quito, Ecuador. A 76-year-old woman who was declared dead at a hospital in Ecuador astonished her relatives by knocking on her coffin
Oh,
during
hell.
her wake.
Oh, hell.
Domino's.
Yeah.
Oh, Domino's.
Right.
Amazon. No.
Yeah. So relatives left the coffin behind and rushed retired nurse Bella Montoya back to the hospital after the wake Friday in, I'm not even going to try to say the city. Somewhere
And she was not
somewhere.
even going to try.
Yeah, so if you're not going to attempt, don't
Yeah.
even ask us.
Babahoyo.
Okay.
I'm not going to attempt it, but I'll
But I
attempt it.
tried
Right,
to. Okay.
yes.
So it gave us all a fright, said Barbara, which is her daughter. Ecuador's health ministry said that Montoya was in intensive care Monday at the Martin something hospital while investigators investigate the case.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Which is what they do. Last time I checked.
They came in, sat down, had a conversation with her. So,
This is
how's
why-
your day?
This is why I write my stories down.
Yeah.
Okay. So Montoya, this is what I was looking for. And Montoya initially had been admitted Friday to the hospital with a possible stroke and cardiopulmonary arrest.
Cardiopulmonary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beep, beep.
And when she did not respond to resuscitation, a doctor on duty declared her dead.
Okay.
And
Well, I mean, they tried, and there was no. Okay, yeah, stick a gun in her. She's forked. It's over. Like,
I
you
mean,
know.
how hard did you try?
Exactly. That.
Yeah.
Hey. Did you see the match with the
Right.
toddler who
Yeah.
ran away?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing. She's dead.
Yeah.
Come on.
Get me a mirror. Let's hold it up against her nose, see if it fogs. Oh, you don't have a mirror? Yeah, just try your hand. No, you don't feel that? All right, let's
Okay,
go. Lunch
done.
time. Yeah, lunch is ready.
I also found this part a little strange.
Yeah.
After she was declared dead, the family then brought her to the funeral home and
Uh-huh.
held the wake that same day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would think with the embalming process and stuff that something would have been amiss, but maybe they don't embalm in Ecuador.
Obviously-
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
They
cash
don't.
and carry. It was just
I guess.
throw it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Right.
And seriously, because how do you do it without an embalming process?
Right.
Without an autopsy, without anything?
Yeah.
Did they just sit there and somebody
Yeah.
walked in and said, "Hey, I've got a casket.
Right.
It's right here. I was gonna use it, but the bastard lived. My
mean-
uncle lived. I'll give it to you right now. Look, we even have a plot.
Honestly,
Just here."
Grandma is so old she doesn't even know she's still here. Grandma! Grandma! Nothing. See? Just throw it in the box. It's fine. It's over.
I think this may answer our question.
Okay.
Okay, so there were about 20 of us there, Barbara said, which again is her daughter. After about 5 hours of the wake, the coffin started to make noise. My mom was wrapped in sheets and hitting the coffin.
Sorry, she.
When we approached, we could see that she was breathing heavily.
Oh,
so I guess
oh
they
my
don't, because they
goodness.
just wrapped her in
Yeah.
a sheet and threw her in a coffin.
I guess so.
Yeah.
And
Damn it! Quick, before she comes back to life, put her in the
Jesus.
box.
Yep. They
What's
rushed
in
her-
the box? Her.
wow.
What's in the
Yeah, then they rushed her back to the hospital, and she's
Right.
still in serious conditions.
Oh my goodness.
But alive.
I'm not.
No,
alive.
I'm sorry. I actually was going to do this story, and
Right.
I'm glad I didn't. Now.
Yeah.
She died a week later,
Did
Oh,
she?
fuck.
Yeah.
and this time they checked.
They checked. They wanted to make sure this time. Yeah.
Not again. No,
She was mostly
They brought
dead.
her back.
Yeah.
That's
People.
fucked up.
Yeah.
By the way.
People are getting messages about a funeral, and they're like, fool me once. I'm not.
Yeah.
I was there last weekend. I'm not coming.
I'm not
back.
coming.
No.
Not only was
messed up.
Right?
not only was there no buffet,
Uh huh.
but she got up and left.
Yeah.
It was halftime.
Let's-
I mean, come on.
Let's not forget about the amount of therapy that the living relatives must have to
Oh
go
my
through
God.
now. Because you're sitting, in the first, second row, crying, thinking about grandma, just doing your morning thing. All of a sudden, you just hear, "What?
Amazon.
Beg your pardon? What? No, go around. The door's locked. What?
Listen.
No, that's insane.
I'm not opening that coffin.
No, hell
I'm
no,
not
no.
opening that coffin.
Sorry,
No.
you had your time on
never
Earth.
will again.
It's over. Yep. Yep.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hello, DoorDash.
Yeah.
I told you just leave it at the bottom of the coffin.
Right?
I'll go get it later.
It's a wrap.
Can you imagine all the therapy those people? How many conversations
Yeah.
took place that night? No, you make sure.
Right.
No, I don't care what they say.
Yeah.
This is it. You take a fork, you
Right.
stick it in me.
Yeah.
That's how that comes
Right.
about.
Does this
We're just
work?
gonna fucking cremate you.
Yeah,
That's it.
No, that's fine. Like,
bad.
and think about the other position on this side is like be the person laying in that box, just looking
I
up
know.
and hearing those people talk. That
part I'd like.
I'm
at my own funeral.
That's
awesome.
I don't want to. I don't want to be at my own funeral. I don't want to know what people think about me. I mean, I do, but I don't at the same time. Like, yeah. I mean, I'm a great person, but I'm also an asshole. So, there's actually maybe that would be interesting. I don't know.
I would
Thinking
love
about
to
it.
know what people
I don't
think
wanna
about
know.
me
I
after
don't
my
want to know.
funeral.
Yeah, no.
Can
I'm
I
good.
just have one request
Yeah.
for when I die?
Sure.
Can you guys please, I beg of you, just please
Right.
make sure I'm late. Please.
Make sure you're late.
Make sure I'm late.
Okay.
She wants to be
sure.
the late
no
Caroline.
problem. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. I want to be late.
Guys, we can't start the funeral right now. We're on Puerto Rican time.
All
and
the
just-
pallbearers
We're
are
on
just
Latina
standing there,
time. Yeah.
all three of them, because look at the size of her. And they're just like, well, all
I can
right.
do it in two pallbearers.
Listen,
I can do
give-
it in one.
No, I could see it.
About
now.
another 20 minutes, and we'll get
I
this
can
going.
see it. What's
Yeah.
going to hold it up? You don't have to worry.
Right.
It's like your best friend sitting there going, I don't know if she'd wear that pair of shoes.
Right.
Let's try
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Let's try the others.
Right.
Let's try the others.
Yeah.
Today, by the way, is my father's birthday.
Right.
Or what would have been
Right.
his 95th birthday. He passed
Right.
away years ago.
Yeah.
But what you said about what people really think about you,
Yeah.
I put it up on Facebook. Oh, my father's
Right.
heavenly birthday. And you get comments, he was the best guy. He
Right.
was the sweetest
Yeah,
guy. And I'm
yeah.
going,
Uh-huh.
so that's the trick.
Yeah.
Just when you're gone like 10 years,
Right.
people just forget about anything you've ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, I'm so sorry
Yeah.
he's gone. He was the best part. But you argued with him every time you saw him.
Just once, I want to see somebody comment, that son of a bitch still owes me $65. Like, yeah, okay, genuine. You're not getting it, but at least you're being genuine about it. It's cool.
My favorite line in a TV show is from a TV show called Scorpion, where they're burying somebody alive because he owes him money. And he knocks on the coffin. He goes, hey, in the next life,
Right.
you're still going to owe me that money.
It's true.
That's true. Yeah, no matter what. But,
Okay, my turn.
yeah.
Has anybody here ever had a dream that seemed real
All the time.
all the time?
All
Every
the
other
time.
week is actually the answer to that question.
This is your dream, him just
Right.
being here with us.
Yeah.
People like him here. So.
In about 20 minutes, Pickles is going to wake up and be like, oh my God, that was a crap. I'm late for work.
All I gotta do is get out of my bed, and I still missed it.
I still missed it.
I want to know, because Carolina, this is a woman thing.
Okay.
Do you have a dream with Fernando in it, and you wake up and you hit him? Just, I can't believe you did that. I was sleeping right here.
That's funny you ask.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Well, a couple weeks ago,
Oh.
I actually had a dream where he cheated on me. So I woke up because I get up earlier than him. I woke up and I'm just looking at him and I'm like, how fucking dare you? Right? And I knew it was a dream. And I know that there's no reason for me to be mad. I know.
Right.
I know.
But
Right.
you are.
But I was still mad.
Fuming.
Okay, I wasn't fuming, but I
Right.
was a little like ticked. I was bothered.
Right.
And then he finally woke up, and then I told him my dream, and we laughed a little bit, but I'm like, I am mad at you, so give me a few hours to calm
Going to
down.
work.
Did you know the person that he cheated
No.
on you with?
Actually, I've had two dreams.
Uh-oh.
The first person, it was my cousin,
Oh, man.
And
Go,
then-
Fernando.
and
Go,
then the second dream,
Fernando.
no, I didn't see the face. No.
Right. Okay.
Fernando, we are so sorry for all of the harm that is about to happen to you.
Yep.
And
Right.
please hide on your side of the bed, and I think they'll be fine.
Yeah, I ain't crawling all the way to his side.
She's not walking that far.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
My story takes place about in Illinois, where we have Mark DeCara, 62 years old. He was having a dream that someone was breaking into his home. While he was still in the stupor of this nightmare, he retrieved his .357 Magnum revolver and shot
Whoops.
at the intruder.
Oh.
He fired, but he was asleep and he shot himself.
Oh.
How you shoot yourself?
Well, it woke him up.
Yeah, it did. True. Yeah.
He was sort of sleepwalking.
Right.
Intruder in the house, grabbed my gun. Bam.
Pop.
Yep.
Okay.
The sheriff's office said DeCaro was bleeding so heavily from his wound, first responders had to use a tourniquet to stop the blood flow.
Good God.
Fortunately, the round discharged from the firearm went completely through his leg and went right into the bed, injuring no one but him.
Well, thank goodness for that, because your legs are pretty close to your business section, and he could have had a really bad morning. Just saying.
There would have been no magnum there for that.
No,
That'll be
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
He was taken to an area hospital for treatment. He was charged, though, with possessing a firearm with a revoked firearm owner's identification card, which is required in Illinois.
Because he sleep hunts. He sleep hunts. He sleep robs.
That would have been awesome, though. It's
Right.
like, deer, shot the leg. Rabbit, shot the other leg.
I shot. Ow! Somebody broke into my house. I shot the intruder. Damn
Wait,
it! Why
hold on.
can't I walk?
Fernando, is that you cheating on me?
Again? I don't even know this person this time.
You look like a
I can't
rabbit.
go after her.
According to officials, no burglary had taken place at his
Right.
house. All I can say is that's a high caliber dream.
Yeah, seriously. I don't want to be.
Wait, hold on. I don't get a ding for that one. Ah.
I don't want to. I don't want to be neighbors with the guy that
No,
sleep
neither
hunts.
do I.
Like, like I mean, I've done dumb stuff like half asleep. Like there was one time I was sleeping. I don't know how my foot fell asleep, but I woke up to turn the air conditioner on, and I literally fell forward, and my foot hit my shin. How it didn't break, I have no idea. If there was a Glock in my room, someone's getting shot. Like I just, no, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay, Sean can't have a gun.
I don't
No,
need a
no,
gun.
no.
I'm good.
Sean
and
can't have one.
You can't hit him. He's so skinny. You wouldn't hit him
stand
anyway.
sideways and whip right past. But I mean, I've been told that I speak as much while sleeping as I do awake.
You sleep, Tom?
Oh God, constantly. It's awful.
I can
It's-
see it.
I
I
used
can
to.
see it.
I used to be embarrassed by it. Now I'm just like I kind of let them know. I'm like, oh, by the way, if I start talking, I'm probably sleeping. Oh man.
and cheating with Fernando.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
you know, that
totally.
happens.
Oh, I've heard next day, like, do you know what you said? No, I was sleeping. What the, what?
Why should
yeah,
I?
just, oh man, yeah, it's bad.
Sean, tell him how they can vote.
Oh my God, we're still in shotgun stories. Yes,
Yeah, we have
so
extra time.
we're gonna throw a poll with all three stories up on the drain, the Circling the Drain
Poll!
Facebook group page. Poll! Whichever story you like the best, and aside from mine, we got a couple of doozies here. Carolina came out with probably the world's greatest shotgun story right there. Ira's is pretty damn close.
So
I got a
Sean's
shotgun.
gonna wade that, by the way.
probably.
And mine was about a child who stole a flag. So, whichever story you like best, when you see the poll, vote, and whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets punched the other 2 suckers. Shotgun stories.